So, hello, ladies and gentlemen. So, today I would like to extend a warm afternoon to all of you. So, I would like to share about myself. So, I am Snali. I have done my 9th and I am doing 10th. So, before saying few words about my topic, I would like to share a wonderful thanks to Canopus and his teacher who have provided me a golden opportunity to be a participant in this grand speech competition. So without wasting your precious and precious time, so let's move on the topic. So firstly, I want to tell you about the nature and the beauty. As you know, nature and the beauty is most important for every country. When you see any beautiful nature, any country, so you call that country, this country is very beautiful. Why? Because the nature is very important for every country. Because nature, as you know, nature gives us peace and nature gives us fresh air. So because of it, nature is very useful in our life, and without nature we can't survive in our life. And as you know, there are lots of people who like nature because nature gives us peace and nature gives us fresh air. So because of it, lots of people like nature. So that's why there are lots of people who like to visit beautiful places. And if I talk about like this place in our India, so like this place in our India is Kerala. As you know, Kerala is that place where has a lots of trees and plants. So because of it, Kerala is very natural country and very beautiful country because the nature of the Kerala is very beautiful. So the Kerala is very beautiful in our India. So this is all about the beauty and the nature. And if I talk about the historical places, as you know, there are lots of historical places in our India. So if I talk about the historical places in our India, so there are lots of historical places in our India like Taj Mahal, Red Fort, and Qutub Minar. This is all about the beautiful and historical places in our India. And if I talk about what is the importance of historical places in our life, so when you read any history, so you get a lots of knowledge. When you wanna go any historical places, so you should know what is the history of that historical places. And when you know this, so when you go there, so you can ask, you can tell this anything. This is made by him. This is made by she, because you have knowledge about the history. So history is very important in our life. When you read any history, so you get a lots of knowledge about the history. So historical places plays a very big role in our life. So this is historical places. And if I talk about the beautiful places in our India, so to my mind, first one is Uttarakhand. You can see Uttarakhand, that place where has a lots of trees, mountains, rivers, and fresh air. So because of it, there are lots of people who wanna go there because there has a lots of fresh air. There has a lots of good nature of people, and so that's why Uttarakhand is most beautiful place in our India. And as you know, there are lots of popular places in our Uttarakhand. So that is Kedarnath temple and the Nainital. So this is the popular places in our Uttarakhand. So that's why Uttarakhand is most beautiful place in our India. So if I talk about second one, so second one is Akshardham temple. As you know, Akshardham temple is that temple which is the biggest temple in our world. So that's why Akshardham temple is most beautiful in our world, in our India, and everyone wanna go there. And as you know, Akshardham temple looks very beautiful. So that's why Akshardham temple is very beautiful in our India, and Akshardham temple is in our India. So this is very good for our beauty. If I talk about like there are lots of national parks. So as you know, national park is also the beauty of the India because national park has a lots of greenery and lots of plants. Because of it, our national parks is also the beauty of the India. So this is all about the beauty of the India. And if I talk about Navatem, so you can see there are lots of people who are cutting the trees. So because of it, our environment makes very dirty, and lots of and everything is makes dirty because of cutting trees. So that's why, to my mind, everyone mustn't cut the tree because tree is important part in our life, and we can't survive without tree. So that's why I suggest you must grow a lots of trees and plants in your house because you grow a lots of trees and plants. So the trees and plants give you fresh air and give you lots of things. And as you know, what is the importance of trees and plants in our life? So that's why you all must grow lots of trees in your house. So this is all about my topic. So I would like to raise my case here. Before leaving the stage, I would like to say thanks to your support, my dear friends. And once again, I would like to share a wonderful thanks to Canopus, its teacher, its whole participants and audience for this unforgettable opportunity. Thank you so much. So hello ladies and gentlemen. So firstly I would like to extend my warm afternoon to everybody, and I would like to share a wonderful thanks to Campus and his teacher who have provided me a golden opportunity. And firstly I wanna introduce myself. So my name is Sonia and I have done my 10 number 9. So before saying my points about the beauty of India, I would like to share a wonderful thanks to Campus and its teacher who have provided me a golden opportunity to participate in this grand speech competition. So without wasting more speeches and precious time, let's move on the topic. So as you know guys, my topic is the beauty of India. So the beauty of India is a very beautiful topic for us because as we know the India is very beautiful country and we are living in the India. So if I talk about the places of the and if I talk about the beautiful places of the India, so first one is Kashmir, and the second one is Uttarakhand, and the third one is in Delhi. So first one is Kashmir. So as you know, Kashmir is a very beautiful place in our India, and there are lots of types of mountains and there are lots of types of places. And second one is Uttarakhand. So as you know, Uttarakhand is very beautiful. So as you know, Uttarakhand is a very beautiful place in our India. So because there are lots of types of temple and there are lots of types of mountains, and the third one is Delhi. So as you know, Delhi has a India Gate and Qutub Minar and a Red Fort. So if I talk about the historical places, so there are lots of types of historical places. First one is Taj Mahal, second one is Qutub Minar, and the third one is Lal Qila. If I talk about the Lal Qila, so as you know, the Lal Qila is very beautiful for the visitors and our life because and second one is Taj Mahal. So as you know, Taj Mahal is very beautiful. Historical places because the Taj Mahal made by the Shah Jahan. And the third one is Qutub Minar. So as you know, Qutub Minar is very beautiful in this India. And if I talk about there are lots of types of religion in the India. First one is Hindu, second one is Muslim, and third one is Sikh, and the fourth one is Isai, and many more. So if I talk about the festival, so there are lots of types of festival like Diwali, Holi, Eid, Pongal, and many more. So if I talk about the nature of the India, so as you know, the nature of the India is very beautiful because if I talk about the brotherhood, so we all are accepting the brotherhood because there are lots of types of people they can't accept the brotherhood. So that's why we should accept the brotherhood. And if I talk about the beauty of the India, so as you know, there are lots of types of plants and tree, and we should grow the tree. But if you spread the pollution, so that means you are damaging our India because you are wasting the pollution. So that's why you should not wasting the pollution. And there are lots of types of beautiful places. And if I talk about the people of the India, so as you know, there are lots of good people in the India because suppose that if you are a travel in the other country, so that's why. In the other country, so if I talk about the other countries' people, so other countries' people they can't, they don't know who are you. So, but if I talk about the India, suppose that you are traveling in the India, so there are lots of Indians people, they help you. So, I would like to rest my case here, and before leaving the stage, I would like to share a wonderful thanks to your supports, my dear friends, and once again, I would like to share a wonderful thanks to campus, its teacher, its member, and all participants for this unforgettable opportunity. Thank you so much.